Hi everyone! So, for today's video, I'm going to talk about the difference between visa validity at saka yung duration of stay. Now, I noticed na there's a lot of people getting very confused with this kasi they don't realize yung pagkakaiba ng duration of stay at saka ng validity or yung visa validity. So, we first talk about the duration of stay. So, duration of stay is the number of days that the embassy approve para magstay ka sa Europe. So, most of the time, ito yung either ni-request mo nung nag-apply ka ng visa. Pag natanggap mo na yung visa sticker mo or yung passport mo with the sticker, makikita mo dun sa passport na nakalagay dun, napakalinaw, duration of stay, and next to that is yung number of days that you are allowed or approved to stay in Europe. So, I want to make it clear na ang starting ng count, let's say you're given 1 month or 30 days approved visa. So, the starting ng count is yung day na maglaland ka or mag-e-enter ka to any Schengen countries. Yun ang start ng counting ng day 1. Example, you left the Philippines February 1, and then you arrive in Europe February 2. So, February 2, yun yung start ng counting ng stay na pwede kayong stay sa Europe. Now, there are instances na mahaba yung biyahe kasi ang daming connecting flights. So, minsan umaabot ng 2 araw bago sila makarating sa Europe. So, again, yung day na darating kayo or maglaland kayo sa Schengen countries, yun yung day 1. And ang counting, ang tapos nun is the day that you will be leaving the Schengen zone. Please be mindful or be careful when counting the duration of stay. Kasi kahit na 30 minutes before midnight kayo dumating ng Europe, consider na yon as finish ng day 1. Please be mindful of that and always check kung ilang days yung in-approve sa inyo na makikita nyo doon sa visa sticker. Now, we go to the visa validity. Visa validity, ito yung period of time to which you can use your visa to enter at saka hanggang kailan lang valid yung visa mo. So, ang magdi-decide kasi ng kung kailan ka pwedeng mag-enter ng Europe is yung embassy. So, there are some applicants that are worried na nilagay nila sa application nila, ang plan date nila is to be able to leave January 28, let's say. Tapos, January 29 na, wala pa yung visa nila. Of course, sometimes ang una mong iisipin is denied yung application mo. But there are instances na it takes a while for them to approve or magkaroon ng results sa visa mo kasi ang daming applicant. So, once you get your visa and it was approved, then it will be up to them kung kailan ka pwedeng mag-enter ng Europe. And makikita mo yon sa visa sticker mo kasi naka-indicate doon yung visa valid from and then yung date that you are allowed to enter Europe or any Schengen countries, and then next to that you will see yung valid until or yung validity hanggang kailan mo pwede gamitin yung visa mo. So I'll give you an example for single entry. For example, ang duration of stay na ni-request nyo sa embassy is 15 days. And then you were approved 15 days to stay in any Schengen countries. And now, yung visa validity will start from January 1 up until January 30. So, it simply means na you can enter anytime within that given time frame. So, pwede kang mag-enter ng Europe January 1, January 2, or even you can fly to Europe after a week after that. Basta, sisiguraduhin nyo na by January 30 is makakauwi na kayo ng Pilipinas. Now, let's say you fly to Europe January 25 because nagkaroon ng emergency sa Pilipinas, or it happened na yung pocket money nyo is nagastos nyo kasi nagkaroon ng kailangan bayaran, so you need to save money again to use for your travel expenses. So late na kayong nakapunta, January 25. So the validity of your visa is only until January 30, and you're given 15 days approved visa. So it's sad to say, hindi nyo mako-complete yung 15 days because you really need to come back to the Philippines on January 30. Even hindi nyo nagamit lahat ng days. So, if I were you, always make sure na magpunta kayo sa Europe within the given or within the approved time frame ng embassy. Now, let's say, for example, dito sa visa sticker ko, I was given a multiple entry visa with 90 days approved duration of stay. With multiple visa, like I said before in my previous video, if you haven't watched my previous video, it's all about the difference between single entry visa, double entry visa, multiple entry visa. So I will have a link in the description below, or at the end of this video, there will be a direct link para mapanood nyo yung last video ko, and it will help you become more familiar about the difference between the three. So again, back to the multiple entry visa dito sa passport ko. So I'm given multiple entry which will allow me to enter Europe multiple times, as much kahit ilang beses kung gustong bumalik labas-pasok ng Pilipinas, I'm allowed to do that as long as I will not be able to use all the 90 days, and as long as I will not violate the 90, 180 rules ng stay sa Europe. To be honest, nung first kong na-receive yung visa ko and I was approved, I was so overwhelmed, and hindi ko na masyadong tinignan yung information sa sticker ko. Like, I just don't care ang akin. I was approved, I can enter Europe, and that's it. And then, I have 90 days. After a few days ng traveling dito, and then I thought of like, okay, I'll look into my visa sticker. And then, nakita ko yung visa validity, I have 6 months. I was so happy na akala ko the embassy given me 6 months to stay here in Europe. So I was like, oh, I have more 3 months. I can still stay
That's
here.
what you thought, really?
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I still thought na we still have enough time to apply for my residency, that I will not have problem if ever, kasi mahaba pa yung validity ng visa ko. But then, dun ko na-realize na validity lang ng visa ko yung 6 months. And because hindi ako lumabas ng Europe, the counting of my duration of stay here is still ongoing. So, mauubos ko na yung 90 days ko. Kahit hindi pa, like, for 3 months, mauubos ko straight yung 90 days kasi nga hindi ako umalis. So, I think the second month, I've been like panicking already, like, oh my God, I only have a few days and I need to get that residency na. So yeah, please do always check your visa sticker and be familiar with the information. Hindi yung basta nakita nyo yung visa sticker, okay na. Relax na lang kayo. Kasi minsan, kahit kung hindi yung ni-request nyo sa application nyo, minsan, hindi nila binibigay yun. They can either, if the consul that review your application is lenient or mapagbigay siya, pwede niya kayong bigyan ng additional days. But it's very rare. Those cases are very rare. There are times they can give you less days. So it's really a call ng embassy what they wanted to give you, or just give you what you exactly request. Yun ang pagkakaiba ng duration of stay at ng validity of stay. Again, to summarize it up, duration of stay is the number of days you are allowed to stay in the Schengen countries. Walang dagdag, basta kung ano yung number of days na nasa visa sticker nyo, that's it. And now, for the visa validity, ito yung days that you are allowed to enter Europe and the day that you are allowed, that you should be leaving the Schengen zone. So yeah, I hope that this video helped explain the difference between these two. If you do have some question regarding this topic, or you have any question regarding your visa application, if you need more tips, if you need more clarification, feel free to message me. You can email me or send a message on my Facebook or join my Facebook group. Everything that you need to know will be on the description below. And if you do like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and help me. 2K. Konti na lang guys, konti na lang. 2K na. And I'll see you on my next video. Bye!